us of a burning sky.
Hello my beautiful, welcome back to another fantastic video. My name's Kenny and welcome back to Blue Bridge Productions. So we are going into another video for you. Of course it's a film that we've already shot a lot of, and that is the original wolfen film that you saw me take out of the cabinet. We shot a lot of this film, so we're going to open up the canister. Well, not the canister, but the pot that is in, or little tub, whatever you want to call it, and that's the roll. So you saw this exact roll of film in the thumbnail, and also it will be in other videos as well that we do of this film in the coming months, because we're gonna. So now we've shot 2 of this roll for the Pentax MZ-60, means we only got 3 left that we can use of this film for 2025. 2026 we can do another 5. So that is sort of making me be able to shoot other films that I haven't shot yet. So not specifically focusing on a film like this. So we can shoot other films as well. The Pacific ISO 100. And yeah, pretty cool. So we're going to shoot this roll on the Pentax MZ-60. We haven't shot, so we're going to put this in here, and we're going to use this lens. This is the 28-90 lens. So we're going to go out and shoot this to see what happens, because we don't have a lens cap for this specific lens, so we don't know exactly what will happen. So I'm going to pop the film into the camera. Right, I'm going to pop the film into the in the camera, and pop the lens on, and we are going to go out and shoot the original wolfen black and white film.
Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and feel alive. Each passing flicker of our souls ablaze, revealing secrets to the blinding age. Light reflecting what we are inside. Let the truth be your guide. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and be alive. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and feel alive.
So we are here at our first location. Film again. So you can see the mill at the back there. We wanted to shoot this a while ago. It was a bit more cloudy then, but of course it ended up double exposed, so we're back here to shoot it again. Shoot at this angle and go across the street for the second angle, so you can see the mill there. It's not exactly fantastic. I mean, it's not the most fantastic angle, but you can see the mill at the back. I didn't want to get my tripod out, so of course we are using the we're using the Pentax MZ-60 with the 28-90mm. Of course it's quite warm, so we're going to use the lens hood. So, well, of course we've got the film in. So we're going to take a shot. So from what I can tell, we are shooting this at 1/80th of a second. And okay, it looks like the lens hood is doing its becoming a yeah. Right, okay. From what I can tell, so we can't shoot it at 28 millimeters because the lens hood's gets in the way. But we can shoot it at 35th, at the focal length of 35, because 28 the lens hood gets in the way. There's nothing I can do without getting around that. Sorry about that. So it's saying I'm shooting this at 180. Maybe if my hands go there. 180/11. So we're going to take our first shot. And that apparently is 180/11. Aperture of 11. So I'm gonna. So that is 180/11. Apparently, that's what that shot that at, which is interesting. So I will have the focal length. Well, focal length of 35 millimeters for most of this, even though I said that I was shooting at 28. But from the looks of things, I can't do 28 because the lens hood gets in the way. So I'll be shooting this at 35. And it said that it was, and I'll be shooting at a shutter speed of 180 to try and get rid of some of that camera shake. Hopefully it should work. 180 should be fine since we're shooting at 35 millimeters. Should be okay. I don't shake that much usually, So we're going to go across the road and get the next bit on. Once I put the 180 to 180 shutter speed and aperture of 11 into my mind. If I forget, I've got it recorded here. So the shutter speed is 180 and the aperture is 11. Or 9.5, which I can think, which is mostly saying it at. But anyway, that's what it's saying. Let's go across the street and get the next bit on. Okay, so I wanted to get it across the street, but there's a van turned up, so I don't want to disturb them. So we're going to shoot it at this angle. Of course, you can't see it that much. You can there. But we're going to shoot it at that angle. It's quite busy around here, so I'm going to make this quick.
Just breathe and feel alive.
So that's basically saying 11 as well, or 9.5. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. So that's it for the mill.
Be your guide. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind. Just breathe and be alive. Stay with me tonight.
Right, so when we were going to go out and shoot around for different bits, didn't realise how difficult that would be. So most of this was shot with 35mm. We got 11 shots done on the roll. We at Thorn Canal at the moment. We shot this back during the AliExpress film with the Canon 650. Yeah, we'll be back here with some colour film at some point in the future. Don't know when. But we can take a couple of shots here and there. Didn't realise how difficult that would be because I'm not really a street photographer. Rather like wildlife and stuff. I mean, trying to get architecture in when everything is quite busy today. Bit difficult. You got a boat behind me. Don't know what that will look like in black and white. But yeah, you know, I'm not really a thing for black and white film or black and white in general. So, I mean, we've got 11 shots in. Don't know if I'll actually finish this roll, or I'll have to try and figure something out. But yeah, most of this roll was at 35. Did some of the pubs at 50. But yeah, but mostly at 35. Can't do 28 because the lens hood gets in the way. But yeah. So it's gonna be difficult. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oh, behind me. So that was at 35 at 180 to 13 up. So yeah. We'll probably be back at Thorn Canal with a colour film. Let's move on.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the
Right, so we are at the park where we shot a couple of more shots. We are now on shot 18, if you can see it. I doubt you can see it, but it is shot 18 with the black and white film. And yeah, over there we did the pub. We've got quite a gazebo. I was going to take pictures of ducks, but then realised I've got a black and white film in, so it's not exactly going to be fantastic. And it's mostly in the shade, so it's going to be completely black, so you're not going to see much colour. So yeah, over there we've got the pub, which I did take a shot of. Kind of limited to what I can do with 100 ISO. Quite warm out. So I'm gonna keep walking around, seeing what I can take pictures of. And yeah, because we've got shot 18, so we've got quite a few shots that we need to get through at the end of today. Also, I had to explain to a bunch of kids up there that it's a film camera, and you're not really going to get the shots back. And also, it's in black and white, so even if I did have my digitals, I won't be able to send them over to. Oh, we've got some blossom. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to keep going and let's get some more shots. Well, we're back from going out and well, using the MZ-60. I think you had a few issues using the MZ-60. Was one, don't know what if any of the photos is going to come out okay. Since no lens cap, so unfortunately without the lens cap, putting it towards the sun was a bit awful. So I don't know what the film's like in here. We've got 30, so I'm going to race a shot in a sec. And we're going to take off the lens. It's a bit more risky since I don't know what the shutter is like. So I'll put the body cap on. So I'm going to hit manual focus, and I'm going to waste one more shot. So that is literally only 30 pictures on this roll, since I don't know what to take a picture of. So there's no point using the other 5. So I'm going to waste it. There we go. So it's going to rewind now. There we go. The film has been rewound. We're going to take it out of the camera, and you can see when you take a film out of the camera, you can see that it's quite damaged there, and that's how you know when the film has been used, and they do that. So you well, don't end up double exposing your images, like our first roll of this in the MZ-60. So we're going to pop it into the pot and mark it the 30th of April 2025. That's how we know specifically the best part of this thing. So we're going to mark it the 30th of April 2025. So now that's been marked, I can pop that into the film fridge. 100 ISO, because that's how I shot it. And I mean, you don't need the shutter speed, but we do know that it's 125, and we did shoot it at mostly at 9.5 aperture. There are some that went to 11 of aperture, I believe. There were some shots that went to 11. I'm not, but you know, the aperture is not really needed, really. I mean, I know that is what I'm going to like even it out to about 11, and some of them were 9.5. So, so that's 30th of April. Believe it or not, this entire of April we shot 3 rolls of this film. Yeah, between one in the MZ-60 and 2 in the Canon 650. I need to use the MZ-60 more than my Canon 650, but you know, things. So we've got other videos coming out in the future. We've got archiving the negatives. I will get the negatives back sometime this week. We don't know when. So, and also we may do some more shooting videos if that's what you want to see for the May series, because we've got some Kodak Gold and some Ultramax that we could do, and we've got another 3 rolls to shoot of this film throughout the summer. So we're gonna have 5. So we can only shoot 5 rolls between 2025 and 2026. So by the time of 2026, we'll have 10 rolls of film each in each folder. It makes me able to use different films that I don't usually use. So since we run out of one, we can use another one. So this got the original Wolfen black and white, and then maybe when we run out, we can go to Ilford or Kentmere or something like that, you know. Anyway, those videos will be coming soon, and I will see you in the next video. See you soon. Goodbye.